Alright, so I wanted to start off this video with some positivity today. I bought a timing cover, okay, off of eBay, because I was kind of in a rush and very impatient, and I ended up breaking off this ear here on my timing cover. Boom! Broke it off. Anyway, got all my bolts here, and so I got this off eBay. Came pretty quick, actually. It was in Florida, so that was cool. Genuine, rusty, crusty BMW. BMW parts, celebrating over 50 years of in performance. Thank you so much. This is handwritten. I already love this. Then I saw the back. Been long since I last sold something off this car, and it's good to see another piece move on. I think I've had this piece in the trunk of the car for 2 to 3 years now. The corrosion that is on it came from when the engine was still intact and installed in the car. I hope this piece does you well and gets you closer to completing / repairing your car. Handwritten, just something so little. This dude did not at all have to do this. Didn't have to write this, but I love this. Absolutely love that. So it came actually with the gasket. I'm replacing my gaskets anyway, and it came with all the bolts. Needed to go ahead and put it in a nice little baggie. Came wrapped up. Came with the front main seal, but it was, you know, damaged or whatever. It didn't have to though. I mean, it's just, you know, just came with all the extra stuff. It wasn't out. I'm gonna put new stuff in. This is a timing cover for the left side, the gasket for the left side, and this is the main thing I want to talk about. The right side, where the water outlet is. This is bull crap. Bull crap. This is the one that I bought. Not going to say where I bought it from, but this is the one that I was bought, gave the information on the vehicle, and I had the engine together. Most of you probably don't know this, but because I didn't film it and I didn't do anything, but I had the engine together, man. Like, I started the car. The car started and ran on its own. It was awesome. I started it just to go run it, and I started adding water for coolant leak check before I added the G48, and dude, it was leaking everywhere, horribly, absolutely leaking. Couldn't figure out where it was from. I thought it was from the coolant pipe that goes into here. So I had to take off the intake manifold, and you'll see all of this crap. I had to take off the manifold. I had to take off the valve cover. I had to do all this bullshit, take the whole front end apart, because I had to get the crank pulley off. There's no way to get that off without the impact. So I had to take out the radiator, the front support, the headlights, dude, everything had to come back out after I already had the car running. Horrible. So it's this gasket here. Now I'm going to show you really quick. Let me set this down for a second. Let me open this up real quick. It's the first time I'm opening it. So I want to go ahead and show you. I didn't think anything twice of it because the holes lined up. Everything lined up. The gasket was poking out nowhere. You can already see the difference in the gasket. Look how this one swoops down. Look how this one goes straight over. Okay? Everything else is the same. The holes, blah, blah, blah. Then the only difference is maybe this down here. It's got like a little squiggly line here or whatever. This one's got a little squiggly line. Both hole lines up, whatever. But this one has less material here. This one has some extra material there. Don't understand. Don't know why. But let me show you what was happening. Let me go ahead and grab the timing cover. I'll just go ahead and grab the new one. But this is E46 buyer beware. If you're doing this job, trust me, make sure of this, because this is bullshit, honestly. This is BS. Line it up with the dowel pin. Boom. See how that fits? Perfect right there, right? Absolutely perfect. Here's the one that was leaking. See how this fits? Absolutely perfect with the holes, but there's a gap right down there. I didn't notice it. I didn't think anything of it. The part seemed like it fit just fine. I didn't really look. Kind of on me. Not really gonna get into where I got this old gasket from. But beware, if you're buying that part, make sure that you got the right one and that it fits right, because this is very disappointing. This is a lot of work, and this was not an easy thing to just go ahead and freaking just replace. So here's what it looks like. 2 of the correct gaskets. Boom, boom. And now I can throw this back together and this will seal properly. But I just wanted to go over the fact that, you know, I just want to give a shout out to genuine rusty crusty BMW parts, because this was nice and this was kind of motivating for me to keep going. I've been through some bullshit with this car, and you know, this has definitely helped a little bit. Also, one other thing I want to go over, I got some parts. Your boy has been ordering shit. Poly subframe bushings. I needed this. Probably gonna need some more bushings, some other things, but the poly subframe bushings is definitely the biggest thing. This fits the E46, the Z4, the X3. I guess they're all the same size bushings for the rear subframes, because I will be reinforcing that here soon. As soon as I get the car back together, once I know it starts and it runs and ain't on no BS, then yeah, I am literally going to drop that rear subframe and get that diff welded and get the chassis reinforced. And yeah, I'm trying to currently look for an E46 bucket seat mount. If anybody has one, I'll show the seat that I've got. And I've got a harness. I need a harness bar as well. Either I'll probably order that one online, or I'll try and get one here. But oh, it's freaking flipped over right now. But that's my Sparco Sprint. I need to take it out and put it here because I really want my harness. I bought an NRG harness, and it's gonna look really good once I can get everything in here. But yeah. Oh, here's my grips. Ooh. Anybody here for bike content, I'll be putting on these ODI grips here, because my grips are donezo, they're done for, so I'll be putting these on sometime soon. So stay posted for bike content too. Definitely got a lot of stuff going on. Boom. So anyway, let's go ahead and start chugging away and putting this lower timing cover on. And yeah, let's just be positive about this. Let's use this card, you know what I mean? It's like, he's happy to see this going to my car, man. I hope you see this video, because man, oh man, this car. Another thing I wanted to mention or talk about was, yo, somebody on TikTok actually seen one of my videos, dog, and he said, yo, that was my car. That's crazy, man. If you watching this video, if you viewing this video, man, yeah, it's been a lot of ups and downs, but you know, we getting there, you know, rebuild this engine. Gonna keep this car alive, man. Hopefully I don't put it into a wall or get it totaled or anything like that. I really hope not, by drifting, but either way, it's gonna live on, you know what I mean? So yeah, enough of the blabbering and stuff. I'm just gonna get on with it. Oh, I wanted to at least show the NRG harnesses, because I didn't say that I got them. Oh, these are so sick. I love this. Absolutely love it. Brand new in the box. Just been sitting, rotting away in my room, not doing nothing. So parts, more parts. Things are gonna start coming together. Let's do it.